What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here. One more again. Hey, y'all know we got to talk about this signing by the Giants, man. The Giants signing Jameis Winston. Oh, famous Jameis Winston. Yes, sir. Hey, they don't threw a wrench. They don't threw a wrench in old Aaron Rodgers' plans. Aaron Rodgers got everybody waiting to see what he gonna do. The Giants say they is not waiting on Aaron Rodgers. And that's my question to y'all. Was famous Jameis, was that the right decision for the Giants to make? And should they have waited on Aaron Rodgers? And also, we're going to talk about the Giants draft needs. My opinion, y'all, was famous Jameis the right decision? If you ask me, y'all, I say yeah, because Brian Dable, him and the general manager, they on the hot seat right now. So they most definitely they on the edge of their seat. They're on the borderline right now. So they most definitely don't need to be put on hold waiting on Aaron Rodgers. And then at the last minute, if the rumors are true that most likely Aaron Rodgers is probably going to the Steelers, then they'll be in a situation where they could miss out on a veteran quarterback. But this right here just goes to show y'all that 9 times out of 10, well, I ain't gonna say 9 times out of 10, 99, 100% that Jameis Winston, for what they signed him for, 2 year, $8 million, for what they signed him for, is really like backup money, y'all. So the way I look at it is 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to draft Shedeur Sanders. And I look for Jameis Winston probably to start early in the season, maybe the first couple of games. And then Shedeur to probably come in maybe around about midway, or maybe after maybe about 4 or 5 games, somewhere in there. And then Shedeur end up coming in and finishing up the season. But I will tell y'all this though, man. One thing that you do know about Jameis Winston, now everybody know he will throw interception. But one thing you know about Jameis Winston, he most definitely gonna throw that ball. He gonna throw that ball. Now it might go to the wrong person, but he most definitely gonna let it go. he most definitely, he most definitely gonna be a gunslinger, y'all. He most definitely is a gunslinger. He most definitely gonna let it go. Believe that. Whether they go to the right team or the wrong team, he is gonna throw that thing. And that's one thing that I like about Jameis Winston, man. You know, for you to throw the interceptions that he throw, y'all, that just let you know he have a lot of confidence in himself. He have a lot of confidence in, even though it don't turn out to be right, even though it don't turn out to be right, his decision. But that just lets you know he has the confidence where he feels like he can make every throw. Whether it's 2, 3 guys right there, he feel like he can get it in that tight spot to get it to the receiver, which half the time it don't work out for him. But it's just that belief in yourself that you can do it. So my question to y'all, should the Giants have waited on Aaron Rodgers? And that's my thing, y'all. Aaron Rodgers, he got everybody waiting right now. My thing is, especially with the coach on the hot seat, like I said, I'm not if I'm on the hot seat and this season right here pretty much is the last string for my future going forward with this team. I'm not finna sit and wait for Aaron Rodgers while he over there cooling his heels on whatever retreat or whatever he's doing. I'm not gonna sit there and wait on him to come back and then you don't know where he going. What up with you, Zobear 87? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Appreciate you coming through, man. I just want y'all. What's y'all opinion in the few people that's watching me right now, man? Like I say, what's y'all opinion? Do y'all feel like the Giants made the right decision with moving forward and going on ahead and get Jameis Winston? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, I feel like they got Jameis Winston to pretty much be like the bridge quarterback. And this pretty much lets you know that they're going to get Shedeur Sanders. All the rumors that been going out as far as what team Aaron Rodgers, he going to make up his mind where he going to go. Hey, it just got slim pickings right about now. When the Giants took Jameis Winston, it just got slim pickings for your boy Aaron Rodgers real quick. Because right now, it's pretty much he going to the Steelers, or he probably ain't going nowhere. I don't know if he talked to the Cleveland Browns. I don't know if anything going on with that situation. But as of right now, it looks like Aaron Rodgers probably going to go to the Steelers, and Russell Wilson probably going to end up going to the Cleveland Browns. That's what it's looking like right now, y'all. We'll see what ends up happening. But let's take a quick look at y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. Let me find this right quick. Let me see. And then we also going to talk about the Giants free agent signings too, y'all. We also going to talk about that, the moves that they made in free agency, whether or not, they got to upgrade. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me find this clip right quick. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm going to share my screen with y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. And like I say, man, whoever in here watching it with me, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all most definitely make sure y'all double tap that screen for the likes. And subscribe to the channel if y'all like the content, man. But y'all give me 1 second. Now, as far as Jameis Winston's career, y'all, let's take a little look at his career right quick, what he done did so far in the NFL. So, with Jameis Winston, as y'all know, he was the first overall pick in the 2015 NFL draft. Jameis Winston has played 105 games with 87 starts for the Buccaneers between 2015 and 2019. He played with the Saints from 2020 to 2023. And then he played with the Cleveland Browns last year in 2024. So far with his, oh, God, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so far in his career, he has completed 1,944 passes out of 3,178 attempts. He has a 61.2%. He is 61.2% and for 24,225 yards and 154 touchdowns. And he done thrown 111 interceptions. That's a lot of interceptions, y'all. He's also rushed for over 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns in his career so far. So y'all give me 1 second. Let's move down a little bit more in his career. So after 5 seasons with the Buccaneers, Winston is still the franchise's all-time leader in pass attempts, completions, passing yards, and touchdown passes, which is something I didn't know, y'all. That's a little fun fact for me. That's something that I didn't know myself. Now, Winston is one of 9 NFL players in history to throw for 5,000 yards in a season. He did it in 2019 when he became the first player in NFL history to pass for at least 450 yards in consecutive games. So after that, he spent the next 4 seasons with the New Orleans Saints. He played a total of 12 games with the Cleveland Browns in 2024, which was last year. He started 7 of those games, averaging 291 yards and throwing 13 touchdowns to 12 interceptions. So see, that's the thing with Jameis Winston, y'all. That's the thing you're gonna get with Jameis Winston. He's gonna throw the ball. He's a gunslinger, but he's gonna have turnovers. And as y'all see, even when he was with Tampa, when he had the year when he threw the 30 touchdowns and he threw 30 interceptions, even last year with the Cleveland Browns, he only played 7 games. He threw 13 touchdowns. He threw 12 interceptions. So that lets you know what they want to call that a repeat offender, y'all. He pretty much throw just as many interceptions as he throw touchdowns. So another thing with Jameis Winston, he earned the only Pro Bowl he's got, y'all, was when he was a rookie in 2015. As y'all know, he went to Florida State and he won a national championship with Florida State back in 2014. So that's just a little bit on his history, y'all. And as y'all know, he signed a 2-year deal for $8 million with the Giants, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get this off my screen. So, yeah. So, basically what I wanted to do, man, I wanted to come in here and I wanted to get y'all opinion. And I'm going to put the link in the chat early, man. If anybody want to come up here and holler at me, and if you're a Giants fan and you want to let me know how you feel, if you agree with the decision that they made to not wait on Aaron Rodgers and to move forward with Jameis Winston. And basically, Jameis Winston, he's just going to be the bridge quarterback, y'all. I most definitely don't feel like they're going to have him be the starter for the full year. I do feel like he'll probably be the starter early in the season. And then as the season goes, I believe Shedeur will end up playing the rest of the season. But hey, with the way that Jameis Winston throw the ball, hey, y'all fantasy football guys, you most definitely want to pick up Malik Neighbors in your fantasy draft last year. Because this year coming up, because like I say, one thing that you know about Jameis Winston, hey, he might not throw it to the right person, but you both definitely know he is going to throw that ball. And if he does start out the season and he plays like the first couple of games and they kind of ease in Shedeur, because I believe that's who they're going to end up drafting, man. I really do believe they're going to end up drafting Shedeur. I believe Cam Ward probably going to end up going to I believe he's going to end up going to the Tennessee Titans. So if it does fall like that, y'all, if the dominoes do fall like that, I do feel like Jameis Winston will be able to play, the first couple of games until, they feel like Shedeur is ready to play. So, and I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm going to tell y'all something. With Shedeur and Jameis Winston, one thing I'm going to tell y'all, they kind of similar. Now, they not similar as far as their decision making. I think Shedeur I ain't saying I know Shedeur got him beat as far as with the decision making, because Shedeur, one thing about him, people try to knock him for his athletic ability, which he is not known for his athletic ability. But one thing you do know about Shedeur, he's pretty accurate with the ball, and he makes pretty good decisions with the ball. And he's not very athletic, but he's mobile enough to move around in the pocket to make plays, y'all. And I got a video I'm gonna share with y'all with Chase Daniels. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen some of his videos, man. And he got a video where he's gonna break down some of Shedeur's highlights. But what we're gonna do right now, before we do that, man, because we're on the topic of Jameis Winston, I want to look at a couple of things on Jameis Winston in a minute. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. And like I say, if y'all new to the channel, most definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all double tap the screen on the Lizites. And I wanted to play this right quick, y'all. This is just an update on what's going on with the Aaron Rodgers situation, especially since Jameis Winston done signed with the Giants. So here we go right here, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Sports Center. Aaron Rodgers spent around 6 hours yesterday in Pittsburgh visiting with the Steelers, and he continues to weigh options for his future. For the first time in his career, Aaron Rodgers is a free agent, and yesterday the four-time NFL MVP met with team coaches in what was called a positive visit. Remember, Rodgers was officially released by the Jets back on March 12th. NFL reporter Jeremy Fowler here with the latest. And Jeremy, as of right this very second, what is Pittsburgh's interest in signing Aaron Rodgers?
Well, Shay, I talked to somebody with the Steelers. The interest remains strong. Yesterday's visit was more exploratory, more of a get-to-know-you session. There wasn't any contract talks involved. Steelers have had a contract.
What up with you, Eric, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. What you been up to, man? Shit, I hope everything good with you, Eric. What up with you, Gabriel, man? Appreciate you coming through. What up with you, Knockout? You say poor Steelers, if they sign Diva Rodgers? Yeah, man, that's what I say. That's why I got my title up here, y'all. Did the Giants make the right decision in signing Jameis Winston and not waiting on Aaron Rodgers? And that's my question to y'all. Do y'all feel like they made the right decision, or should they have waited for Aaron Rodgers? My thing, y'all, and I'm going to finish playing my video in a minute, But my thing, y'all, my opinion on the situation. What up with you, Rashard? Appreciate you coming through. You say Aaron Rodgers is a bum. I should have known, Aaron. Hey, I should have known, Rashard, you weren't gonna cut him. No slack. But I will say, Rashard, I do agree with you. He most definitely struggled last year. The last couple of games. I say like the last couple of games that he okay, that's what's up, Eric. You say school and basketball. That's what's up, man. Hey, you got that big tournament going on right now, Eric. Hey, I know your bracket probably already messed up. St. John's done lost to Arkansas. I know y'all bracket messed up. Clemson done lost. Missouri lost. Arkansas beat St. John's. I know some of y'all bracket is already messed up. But let me see. You say, Eric. You say you on the Penn State. Oh, that's what's up, Eric. Hey, shout out to you, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, go on and drain a couple of those 3-pointers for me. You shoot one of those 3-pointers when you're in there practicing. Say, that's for my boy Big Tight. Let me shoot this off the backboard. All net. What up with you, Craig Werlow? You say Rodgers will wait till draft to make any decision. That's why I say, y'all. I think that's why I say, y'all. I think. Hey, appreciate that, Craig, man. Appreciate the sub. My thing, man, and facts, Rashard. High maintenance facts. Let me see what you say. Knockout. You say Diva Rodgers quit as soon as Green Bay gave him that money. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. He most definitely ain't been the same since he left Green Bay, y'all. Knockout. Craig and Rashard. He ain't been the same since he left Green Bay, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. Hey, I'll take it, Eric. I'll take it. I'll take it. Boom, shaka laka laka. NBA jams. Boom, shaka laka laka. But yeah, y'all. I will say this, man. I will say this. My thing with Aaron Rodgers, and y'all know the rumor is now since the Giants got Jameis Winston, 9 times out of 10. Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers. They say he had a meeting with the Steelers yesterday. They met for about 6 hours, and they still waiting on him to make his decision. I'm like, damn. I'm almost like Craig Hayward, like Cam Hayward for the Steelers. Like, make up your mind, man. Either you want to come to the Steelers or you don't want to come to the Steelers. It ain't that hard. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing, y'all. It ain't like Aaron Rodgers got a line of teams out there wait for him to make a choice. If he don't go to Pittsburgh, y'all, it's pretty much a wrap for Aaron Rodgers. Because who else he gonna go to? If he don't go to Pittsburgh, where else he gonna go? The only other team out there that might look at him is probably the Cleveland Browns. But it ain't been no rumors about him being connected to the Cleveland Browns. Right now, it's looking like Russell Wilson probably gonna end up going to the Cleveland Browns. But I'll tell y'all this, Craig. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and Knockout. I feel like the Giants made the right decision, man. Especially with, and if y'all know about the Giants, y'all know the head coach. What's his name? Greg Duball. He on the hot seat, man. Him and the general manager, they are on the hot seat, y'all. So one thing about, if you know somebody on the hot seat, they threaten to lose their job. So if you're gonna go out your way. You're gonna go out swinging haymakers. You're gonna go out. It's like if you're about to go out the door, you're gonna go out your way. And I think they made the right decision by not waiting on Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? I think they did the right thing, man. Go get your bridge quarterback, which is what they did in Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston can come in, and I'm not gonna say Jameis Winston is a quarterback like that. But he don't have enough experience where if they do draft Shedeur in the draft, he can give them little pointers and, he can give them little pointers on certain schemes he might see or, certain things some teams might try to do against them or, little stuff like that, y'all. And I think he can relate to Shedeur because one thing about Jameis Winston and Shedeur, neither one of them are athletic like that. Both of them rely on throwing the ball out of the pocket. So that right there, they're similar. Of course, Shedeur do better as far as with his decision making and accuracy. But as far as their athletic ability, they're not that different. Let me see what you say. Knockout. You say Rodgers to the XFL. To the XFL. Craig, you say Steelers lost their way. They haven't had a good QB since Ben. Now his last year, I think 2018 was his last good year. Yeah, Craig, because you know, when it got toward the end with Big Ben, man, Big Ben, he couldn't even throw downfield, man. Everything he was throwing was like 10 yards and shit. He couldn't throw nothing downfield, man. And you're right. They haven't been able to get the quarterback position right since they haven't been able to get it right since then. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this as far as with Aaron Rodgers going to Pittsburgh. And see what everybody looking at, they're like, oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers go to Pittsburgh. They got DK Metcalf, they got George Pickens. You know what I'm saying? They got the tight end. What's the tight end name? Pat. What's his name? Pat for Murray, whatever his name is. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that people are forgetting about with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Their offensive line is suspect. Their offensive line is suspect. And that's the same thing with the Giants. The Giants' offensive line is suspect too. So now, let me see you say, Craig, you say you're a Steelers fan. They need to take a year where they aren't good so they can get one. They can get number one in the draft. Hey, I went. Hey, and you know what? This probably would be a good draft coming up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Manning, the one play for Texas. I think this year right here coming up, I think this will be his year that he'll probably end up coming out. You know, depending on how he do this year coming up. But my opinion, Craig, I feel like they probably should have kept Justin Fields, man. If you ask me, Justin Fields was doing good. Hey, appreciate it, knockout, man. Appreciate it. You say when I'm better, I will. Hey, that's what's up, Eric. Hey, take your time. Hey, ice your ankle, and hey, try to stay off of it, man. Elevate it. You know how it go, man. Elevate it, stay off your ankles. You know how it go. You know how them sprained ankles go. You come down on somebody's foot, but that do hurt. It does hurt. Let me see you say knockout. You say, oh, Big Ben still better than anyone since. Hey, he probably is knockout. He probably is. You say Big Ben. Hey, he better than Mason Rudolph. Who else they don't have that quarterback? Mason Rudolph. What was the quarterback name they had got from Ohio State? The one that passed away not too long ago. I forgot his name, y'all. And my bad, you know, RIP. I forgot his name, y'all. The one who played for Ohio State, and when he came out in the draft, they had high hopes for him and stuff. I forgot his damn name. I know y'all know who I'm talking about though. For the Steelers. Let me see if you say True Alpha. No, appreciate you coming through, man. You say I'm pulling for Rab King. You said Rab King in New York. I don't know what you're talking about. True Alpha. You said the Rab King in New York. I don't know what you're talking about, Alpha. But I appreciate you coming through, brother. Knockout. You say who's my NFL team? I'm a Carolina Panther fan, man. I'm a Carolina Panther fan. We got some work to do, man. We got some work to do, especially on defense. Our defense was horrible last year, especially against the run. And like I tell everybody, Haskins, that's his name, Craig. Thank you, man. Haskins. Yeah, from Ohio State. That's his name, man. That's his name. Facts. Let me see what you say. Knockout. You say, sorry, misunderstood you. Okay, no problem, knockout. But this is my thing, y'all. Like I was saying before, yeah, they got DK Metcalf, y'all. Yeah, they got George Pickens. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: you can have weapons, and I'm gonna give y'all a prime example of what I mean when I say you can have all those weapons. Aaron Rodgers just came out of the same situation with the Jets, y'all. The Jets had all that talent. They had Devontae Adams. They had all the receivers, man. They got two excellent running backs. They got Garrett Wilson. They picked up Mike Williams from the Chargers. They had all those weapons, y'all. But guess what they forgot to fix? the offensive line. The Giants been having, not the Giants, the Jets been having the same situation for the past couple of years. Their offensive line has not been good. And guess what? Aaron Rodgers is about to go to the Steelers, and the Steelers' offensive line ain't been what it used to be. Now, their defense solid. Pittsburgh Steelers, their defense pretty solid. But they got to fix their offensive line. And everybody know they've been trying to find a solid quarterback since Big Ben since Big Ben walked out the door. Let me see what you say. What up with you, Welch? Appreciate you coming through, man. You say, sup, big, coming at us with late night stream. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all know I had to catch y'all with the old late night. I know y'all probably was watching the tournament. I know, and if any of y'all college basketball fans, I know y'all bracket probably already messed up. I know y'all got messed up with St. John's because Arkansas just upset St. John's. I know my bracket got messed up with Missouri losing and Clemson. I had Missouri winning and I had Clemson winning. It didn't mess it up that bad though, because I only had Clemson and Missouri just winning that one game, and I had them losing the next game in the next round. But as far as trying to have that perfect bracket with everybody trying to get to win that big money, it's already a wrap for me. I ain't perfect bracket. It's already a done deal for me. But I will tell y'all this though, man. I will tell y'all this on that basketball tournament, man. I looked at Purdue play today, man. Purdue got some shooters on their team, y'all. They got some shooters on their team for sure. Let me see what you say, Craig. You say last year the Steelers should have put Fields back in, and they was losing. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Craig. They should have left Justin Fields in there, and also, Craig, I feel like they should have kept Justin Fields. He was your young quarterback. He finally was playing consistent last year, y'all. He finally was playing consistent with the Steelers. They took him out because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Justin Fields, I think he went like 4-2 or 5-2 until Russell Wilson came in. So my thing is, man, you had your young quarterback on the team, on the squad, and what you see, he went to the Jets, and the Jets paid him for the low. The Steelers could have kept Justin Fields, paid him the low, and then used that money to build that team. Just like if they had a rookie quarterback, they could have paid Justin Fields the low and kept it pushing, man. Let me see what you say, Welsh. You say, yeah, I'm East Coast. It's 8:55. Yeah, I'm East Coast too, Welsh. I'm East Coast too, baby. East Coast. Yes, sir. Let me see what you say, Craig. You say your Panthers are in better position than the Steelers at quarterback. Yeah, I'll tell you this, Craig. I'll tell you this, Craig, about my team. And see, I'm a Panthers fan, and I talked to a couple of other Panther content creators, and sometimes I be on their channel and stuff, and we always be debating the situation with Bryce, man, because most of the Carolina Panthers fan, both of them like 50-50 with Bryce. Some of them say Bryce ain't it. Some people say, Bryce need help. He need more weapons. The first year, the offensive line wasn't bad. I mean, they weren't good. I put it like that. And a lot of people saying that after he got benched, and I said it too, y'all. After he got benched, when he came back, he did play better. And that's why I used the example where sometimes you have to take stuff away from people, and sometimes it make them wake up. So it seemed like he kind of woke up toward the end of the season, y'all. He played good against the Falcons. Me, myself, for my team, I'm a wait and see guy. So basically what I'm doing, y'all, he did look good toward the end of the season, but I'm a wait and see guy. So I got to see what he do starting out the season. I got to see if he can continue to play like how he was playing, especially where he played against the Falcons. If he can start the season out the way he ended it, then yeah, we're in good shape at quarterback. But if he come out and he's struggling like he did at the beginning of the last season, that's going to be a problem for us because we're going to be back in the same situation trying to find a quarterback, y'all. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about my team, y'all. Let me see what you say. Knockout, you say you're on the West Coast. All right, hey, Knockout, you on the West Coast. Are you a Lakers fan? Because I'm a big Lakers fan, man. I am a big Lakers fan. And y'all know rumor is that LeBron might be coming back tonight. Rumor is LeBron might be coming back tonight. So y'all just keep an eye on that. Y'all already know if y'all been on my channel, y'all know what I always say. Luka Lake Show, Luka, baby. Let's get it and get down. You say he was a free agent knockout. Let me see. You say Welch. You say you right about Bama QBs, but too early for Bryce to say if he's a bust or not. Yeah, it is. It is. We like I say, we'll see. Welch, I'm gonna see what he do this year. Because I'm not gonna lie, Welch. When I seen how he played the first year, and I seen how he started out the last year. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be one thing about me that y'all will notice on my channel. I'm gonna be honest. Even if I'm talking about something, if y'all put something in the chat and y'all make a good point, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna disagree with you if you make a good point, man. That's one thing about me. I try to be honest. I try to be honest about my team or anybody else's team. I try to be honest about it. And if somebody have a different opinion, it's all good, man. I ain't tripping. That's what sports about. Sports is all about, your opinion on your team. Of course, you got the facts when it comes to stats and shit. But if it ain't like stats, everything pretty much opinion based. You don't know what's going to happen. You can assume what's going to happen, but you don't know what's happening until they play the game on Sunday. So you know how I go. Let me see. You say knockout. You say NBA is a dead product, bro. You say, Craig, you say, do I like baseball? Yeah, I like the Braves, man. I'm a Braves fan. Knockout. You say, fuck the Lakers. Hey, it's all good, baby. It's all good in the hood. You already know. Lake Show, baby. But I'm gonna definitely appreciate you coming through. And you know what, knockout. I agree with you with what you're saying. The NBA is most definitely not as entertaining as it used to be. And it's got a lot to do with because of so many guys are shooting 3-pointers right now. It used to be. What up with you? Be good, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Let me see. You say Welch. You say you mean best college QBs. Oh, I see what you say, Welch. You talking about LSU. Well, I guess LSU, I can't really knock you right now because Joe Burrow turned out to be good. Jaden Daniel, he done turned out to be pretty good so far. So you got two guys. That, I can't really knock you for. So I can't knock you on that. You got two guys that came to the NFL and been balling out. So I can't really knock you on that. I can't knock you on that. Let me see what you say. Knockout, you say, sorry, man, I was a Lakers fan once. Okay. Okay. I see you probably was a Lakers fan when they had Kobe then. Because that's when I started being a Laker fan, man. Back in the day when I was coming up, when I was young coming up, man, I used to be a Jordan fan. And then I started being a Lakers fan when they got Kobe. And now I just stayed a Lakers fan. So the way I am, y'all, whoever played with the Lakers, that's who I'm a fan of. So right now, LeBron is on the Lakers, so I'm a LeBron fan. If LeBron lead the Lakers tomorrow, I'm not a LeBron fan no more. But as long as he got on that yellow and gold, I'm a LeBron fan. I used to didn't really care for Luka, but now that Luka on the Lakers, guess what? I'm a Luka fan. I'm a Luka fan because he on the Lakers. Let me see what you say. Be good. You say bring back hand checking. That was all basket. That was all the BS in basketball. Craig, you say I am long suffering Pirates fan. I was 9 when they last won, so I'm 54 now. Okay, yeah, that's been a long time, man. That's been a long time for the Pirates. Yeah. With the baseball, man. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's been a minute for them, man. But you know how it go, Craig. You know how it go. Eventually, one day, they're gonna make the right moves, man. Just like in football with Detroit. Look at all the years the Detroit Lions had all those bad years, man. You had the people up in the stands sitting with brown paper bags on their head and shit. One day they're gonna turn it around. One day, the Pirates, Pittsburgh Pirates, they're gonna turn it around, man. I know it's been a long time, but one day they're gonna turn it around. Oh man. Let me see what you say. Welch, you say you agree about the hand checking would be good. Too many fouls nowadays. Knockout, you say when I was 12, love Magic and Worthy. Let me see. Oh, what up with your Scary Terry? What up with your player? You say when you stop in the stream, if you're on later tonight, like in an hour from now, maybe later, I will join, but I understand if you can't join tomorrow morning, if you on also. Okay. I got you. You said also I wanted to say my channel has been blowing up. Hey, Scary Terry, put your what's your channel name, Scary Terry? I'll shout your channel out, man. What's your channel, man? You say, Craig, you say, am I on every night? Basically, Craig, basically what I do, man. I basically come on the majority of the time I come on in the morning because of my job. Most of the time I come on in the morning, like between 8. I say like between 8 and 9:30. But I just changed up with my hours. So sometimes I will be coming on around this time, Craig. So if this time around about the time that you be on, then some of my shows I will be starting to come on around this time, around about 8:30, 9 o'clock, stuff like that. So you'll probably start seeing me a little more often. Okay, that's cool, Scary Terry. But like I say, Scary Terry, you get the chance, shout your channel out, Scary Terry. Put your channel in the chat, and I'll shout your channel out, Scary Terry. Like I told you, I know my channel ain't real big, but you know what I'm saying? I try to, if you got a channel, I try to shout you out, man. So I appreciate you kicking it with me, Scary Terry. I'll be back. And like I say, I'm gonna be on I'll probably be on to probably about a little after 10, y'all. And I'm gonna do I got a basketball channel. Oh, matter of fact, y'all, and then I'm gonna get back on the football. If any of y'all basketball fans like I am, I got a new channel that I just started. I got a new basketball channel that I just started. So hold on, give me 1 second. I got a new basketball channel that I just started, y'all. If any of y'all basketball fans and y'all like the NBA or college basketball, because over there we're doing the NBA and college basketball. So if any of y'all basketball fans, y'all can y'all hit the link to my channel, man. Subscribe to my channel if y'all basketball fans. I just started that channel over there. I will be doing live game reaction tonight for the Lakers and the Bulls game. I think LeBron supposed to be coming back tonight. But if y'all basketball fans, man, y'all most definitely subscribe to my channel, man, my basketball channel. I just started out over there. But like I say, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, brother. Let me see. Welch, you say granted the Commanders might have flipped the script. I'll tell you one thing, Welch. I like what the Commanders doing so far, man. I like the move with them getting Larry Tunsil. I like the move with them getting Debo. Yeah, man, Craig. Hey, Craig, that's crazy because I was just talking with my wife about the situation with George Foreman just a little while ago. I was just talking to my wife about that because my wife, she hadn't heard about it. I had told her, like, you heard about George Foreman that died? She was like, no. But yeah, man, I hated to hear that with George Foreman, man. George Foreman, he probably going to go down in history probably as one of the hardest punching boxers like out there, man. George Foreman was a beast, man. And to this day, man, I don't know how the hell Muhammad Ali took all them punches from George Foreman like that, man. And to be able to take all them punches until he got tired and Muhammad Ali was able to knock him out. Because everybody know George Foreman, boy, he has some powerful punches, man. Powerful bunch, man. So, yes, sir, man. Most definitely, George Foreman, rest in peace, man. Most definitely. Let me see you say knockout. You say, I'm getting some grub. Good peeps in your chat like Welch and Craig. Yeah, hey, knockout. That's how we do it over here, man. We like to talk. Have a good time, man. We like to talk, laugh, have a good time. Like in my chat, man. I like to talk back and forth with y'all, read y'all comments, man. Hey, it don't matter if y'all agree with me or you don't agree. I'm still gonna read your comment because like I say with sports, man, everybody ain't gonna agree. Everybody got their different opinions. Just like I say, I'm a Laker fan. Somebody might come and say, "Hey, fuck the Lakers, they trash." Hey, it's all good. It's all good because some people like the Lakers, some people don't. So it's all good, man. That's what it's all about. Hey, straight barbershop talk. You know how it be when you be in the barbershop. Everybody talking sports. You know how everybody gonna debate who better, LeBron or who better, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Who the best running back? Bear Sanders, who was the best? Bear Sanders, Emmitt Smith, who was the best? You know what I'm saying? Who the best running back? Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry? You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go, y'all. But let me see what you say, Craig. You say boxing isn't like it used to be neither. No, it's not. It's not, man. You know what, Craig? When it's boxing, because I'm a big boxing fan too, y'all. You know, with boxing, man, the way I look at it with boxing, but you know what though? I'm gonna tell you what I do like. I'm gonna tell you what I do like with the boxing though, Craig. I do like this new guy. Where is he from? Like Saudi Arabia or something? Where the new guy that's pretty much taking over boxing, man. And he trying to get all the fights because you know, normally the fights that you want to see, you either don't end up seeing the guys fight, or by the time they fight, both of them out of their prime, like basically like how they did with Pacquiao and Mayweather. Because even though I'm a big Mayweather fan, to this day, I don't know if Mayweather would have beat Pacquiao in Pacquiao prime because of how quick Pacquiao was and how powerful he was in both of his hands. I ain't really seen nobody that was quick like Pacquiao and had power in both of his hands, especially when he was young in his prime. I feel like if Mayweather and Pacquiao would have fought then, man, I don't know which way that fight would have went. But, you know, see, fights like that in boxing, they need those fights to happen when they in their prime, not when they 35, 36, late in their career. We need those to happen when they 20s, 27, 28, 26. We need that stuff to happen then. But like I said, I like this new guy that's pretty much taking over boxing, man. He pretty much trying to bring the big fights back in like how it used to be when you had Hitman Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, all them guys. You know, you had the top boxers. They fighting each other. They ain't ducking and dodging. They fighting each other. So let me see what y'all saying. Be good. You say if it wasn't for Ali on real head movement on the ropes, no man would have survived that. Yeah. He took a beat, Be Good. He took a beat, man. Hey, you take no punching from George Foreman like that, boy. Hey, you a hell of a man. I'll see what you say. What you say? You like the Giants signing Winston? I mean, they wouldn't be relevant next 2 years anyway. Be Good. You say Turk isn't good for boxing type. He's literally trying to work with Dana White. He's known for not paying them. Oh, I didn't know that. Be Good. I didn't know that. Be Good. You know that part of the aspect. You know that better than me because you know that's your. You know more about that. You know than I do. I just know about watching the fights and shit like that. But you do that shit, so I ain't gonna knock you on. I ain't gonna go against you on that because I don't know too much about the guy. All I know is he trying to make the big fights. But I did see that about Dana White trying to get into the boxing. I did see that too, man. He tried to get into the boxing. I did see that. What you say? You say Pac-Man didn't want to take the drug test tight. I remember that too. Because Mayweather wanted him to take some type of drug test. I forgot what type of test it was, but I do remember that. Be Good. He wanted to take some type. I think what it was. Be Good. They were taking the urine test, but I think Mayweather wanted them to take the blood test. I think that's what it was. Mayweather wanted them to take the blood test, and I don't think Pacquiao wanted to do it. I think that's what it was. Be Good. I might be wrong, Be Good, but I think that's what it was. I think Mayweather wanted them to do the blood test. I think that's what it was. Let me see. You say, Craig, you say my grandfather was lightweight Golden Gloves boxer in the Navy. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, Craig. And shoot, man, like I say, man, if y'all new to the channel, y'all will definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Double tap the screen for the likes. And like I tell everybody, man, if you're new over here, I do the whole NFL. When college football season come, I do all college football, man. I do live game reactions. If it's a big game, I do like preview of the game. I do when the NFL season come, I do like prediction for the week. So I do a little bit of everything, man. So hey, if y'all like me, y'all like, different teams, y'all fantasy football guys, y'all most definitely come to the right channel because I'm big on fantasy football myself, man. I like to do the starts and the sits and all that, man. So hey, let me see you say be good. You say U.S. Olympic testing, Pac-Man was saying blood testing made him weaker. Craig, you say, are you doing something for the draft? Yeah. When the draft come, Craig, I will be doing all the rounds. I'll be doing the first round that Thursday night. I'll be doing Friday and I'll be doing Saturday. So I'll be doing the whole draft, man. Most definitely. What up with you, Aries, man? I appreciate you coming through. Let me see what you say, Aries. You say, have a thought for you. You say, what if the Panthers trade one of our fourths for Romeo Dobbs? Ooh. I like that, Aries. I like that. Because I like Romeo Dobbs. And you know what? That wouldn't be a bad move, Aries, because of the fact that over there at Green Bay, man, that receiver room over there kind of crowded. Yeah, they got a lot of good young receivers over there. So if they was to lose Romeo Dobbs, that really wouldn't be a big loss for them because they kind of crowded over there at the wide receiver position because they got what's his name? Dontavius Wicks. They got what's his name? Jaden Reed. I think they still got Christian Watson, don't they? Christian Watson. I'm trying to think of they got another receiver too. Dog it, I forgot his name. But yeah, that wouldn't be a bad move because I like Romeo Dobbs. He's pretty consistent. Now I know last year, Aries, I think he had a couple of little knick-knack injuries where he missed a couple of games. But I like Romeo Dobbs. Because Aries, my thing as far as us as Panther fans, I feel like we got big receivers. That's why I say about the situation with Tat McClendon. I like him for the Panthers, but I feel like we got big receivers. We need a change of pace guy. We need somebody that's a yak guy, yard after catch guy. We need somebody quick, fast, change your pace guy. We got all these big receivers. We need a quick gadget guy. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. Yeah, Dontavian Wicks. Yeah, I like him too, Aries. And that's somebody who wouldn't be bad too because he kind of like the third, fourth receiver on their depth chart. So that wouldn't be a bad move neither. Dontavian Wicks. I like him too, Aries. Most definitely. Yeah, that ain't a bad idea though, Aries. I think you got something cooking with that. That ain't no bad move right there. I kind of you kind of actually done caught my thought with that. That wouldn't be a bad move right there. And you know what? I think they could pull it off, Aries, because they kind of crowded over there at the wide receiver position. What up with your Donovan Rowe, man? Appreciate you coming through. You say go Giants. And you say Dobbs is only 24. Yeah, so he young. Yeah, that'd be a great move, Aries. But hey, Donovan, hey, you a Giants fan. I've been waiting on some of y'all Giants fans to come in here because you see who my title is. Hey, I want to ask you as a Giants fan, how do you feel about the Giants making the decision to not wait on Aaron Rodgers and to sign Jameis Winston? Now, I'm going to tell you this. I know Jameis Winston ain't signing to be a starter because he signed for backup money. So that lets you know, Donovan, that 9 times out of 10, they're going to sign Shedeur, and basically Jameis Winston just going to be that bridge quarterback. Now, depending on Shedeur, how he do in camp and stuff, Jameis Winston might end up starting like maybe the first couple of games, depending on how Shedeur do. Now, Shedeur come out there balling like Jaden Daniels did, C.J. Stroud, Bo Nix. Well, I ain't going to say Bo Nix because Bo Nix, he actually got better as the season started. Y'all know Bo Nix, the beginning of the season, he wasn't even throwing downfield. Everything he was doing was like short, quick stuff. But he got better as the season went, y'all. But Donovan, you as a Giants fan, how do you feel about that move, man? Do you feel like y'all should have waited to try to get Aaron Rodgers? Or you feel comfortable with going with Jameis Winston and then because 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna get Shedeur. Because I'm pretty sure that Tennessee probably gonna draft Cam Ward. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go with Cam Ward. And the Giants, now that they got Jameis Winston, that pretty much let you know that the Giants they're gonna go with Shedeur, y'all. So I think the situation with Jameis Winston, I like that move, y'all, because I think Jameis Winston can get you through a couple of games, especially if Shedeur might take a game or two to learn the little curve. Okay, Donovan, let me see what you're saying. You say, yo, I totally agree. They wanted an OG that as a backup for the draft pick worked out. You say, too hell, Rodgers. Man, he too stuck up. Yeah, I agree with you, Donovan. I agree with you. And look, Donovan, check this out, man. Check this out, Donovan. And once again, Donovan, I appreciate you coming, checking me out, man. But I'll tell you this, Donovan. You know, I know you as a Giants fan. You know Brian. What's his name? Brian Dable. You know he on the hot seat, and the general manager is on the hot seat also. So you know this probably gonna be their last straw. So I feel like this, Donovan. You know, when you're in a fight, if you're a boxing fan, and be good. I know you're a boxing fan, Craig. Y'all boxing fan. Y'all know when you watch boxing, if you watch a fight or you in a fight, y'all know y'all probably don't. If you don't probably lost damn near every round. You know when it get toward the end, you got to start throwing some haymakers because you pretty much done lost every round. You try to maybe if you start swinging some haymakers, you might catch them slipping. And you might be able to turn the fight around if you catch him slipping with one of them haymakers. So that's what I look at it with Brian Dable, man. He in a situation where he on the hot seat. So why wait on Aaron Rodgers? And then when Aaron Rodgers comes, you got to deal with his drama. You know what I'm saying? Every week he going on Pat McAfee show, telling everybody, telling all the business, you know, what's going on with the team and all. We don't need you to talk about all that. But I think with Brian Dable, man, I think he made the right decision because it's like if you're going to go out, you might as well go out swinging haymakers. And if you're going to get kicked out the door, you might as well get kicked out the door the way you want to get kicked out the door. And if I'm on the hot seat, I'm going to go with a young quarterback, y'all. I ain't going with Aaron Rodgers and he declining. And I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people say Aaron Rodgers started playing better at the end of the season. Which the last couple of games, I will say, he did play a little bit better. But he don't look the same, y'all. He don't look the same since he tore his Achilles. Since he tore his Achilles, he do not look the same, y'all. He don't look the same. I don't care what nobody say. He don't look the same. You know how Aaron Rodgers was with Green Bay? And Aaron Rodgers ain't never been no running quarterback, but he always had the ability where he could move around in the pocket. You know, he could scramble around. You know, he could scramble around, get away from sacks, and then he could throw a hell of a ball downfield, you know, on the rope, like 30 yards down the field on the rope and complete it. You know, Aaron Rodgers was known for making plays like that. But he not that same quarterback, y'all. He not that same quarterback. And the one thing with the Jets, they struggled with their offensive line. They struggled with their offensive line. And y'all know Aaron Rodgers was getting hit a lot. Especially that year when he tore his Achilles, he started out the season, he was getting sacked a lot, y'all. That first game, when he hurt his Achilles, he was already getting sacked a lot in that game. Last year, he got pressured. He got hit a lot last year. So that's the thing now with Aaron Glenn, with him going to the Jets, which I feel like Aaron Glenn was a good pickup for the Jets. But one thing Aaron Glenn got to do, I think that was a good move for them getting Justin Fields. But one thing Aaron Glenn got to do, he got to fix that offensive line for the Jets. He got to fix that offensive line. What up with you, Nick, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, Nick. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I'll put the link in the chat. If y'all want to come up here and holler at me, man, y'all can. Let me see you say, Donovan. You say facts, man. They ball, like Cat Williams said. He made a pimp decision. Yeah, he did. Hey, Donovan, let me check my Palm Pilot. Hey, what Cat Williams tell old boy when he was in the stove shaking on the floor like he had a seizure? He said, wait a minute, you ain't sick no more. Hey, Donovan, he said, you ain't sick no more. You ain't sick no more. Let me see you say Aries. You say at Nick, you said, how would you feel about it? Oh, yeah. Nick, hey, read Aries' comment, man. I think she got a good I think she got a good idea, man. She got me thinking on it. I know she got me thinking on it. But yeah, Donovan. Yes, sir. uh, okay. I hear you, Nick. I hear you. What up with you, John, man? What up with you, John? I appreciate you coming through, brother. You said look like Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. But yeah, what y'all think about it, man? What y'all think about that Aries, Nick, Donovan? What y'all think about the situation, what I'm talking about, man? Y'all feel like the Giants made the right decision? We're going ahead and not waiting on Aaron Rodgers because, Aaron Rodgers got everybody on hold. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to play this right quick, y'all, because they were talking about the situation with Aaron Rodgers meeting with the Steelers. I think he talked to them for like 6 hours yesterday or some shit, man. I'm going to play this video clip for y'all right quick. And like I say, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come up here and holler at me if y'all, want to talk about what's going on with the Giants or yeah, hey, Nick, I was just saying that at the beginning, Nick. Hey, Jameis Winston probably going to start the first couple of games. And like I say, y'all, Jameis Winston, one thing about Jameis Winston, y'all know he a gunslinger. Hey, he might not always throw it to the right people, but y'all know he gonna throw that thing. He gonna air it out, whether it's going to the right person or the wrong person. He most definitely gonna throw it. And if he throw an interception, hey, he gonna come right back and he gonna keep on throwing it. So, but hey, Nick, I'm most definitely when I do my fantasy football draft next year, I'm most definitely gonna try to get Malik Neighbors, especially if they say Jameis Winston gonna start the first couple of games. I'm most definitely gonna try to get Malik Neighbors, man. Most definitely. He throwing it. He might throw it to the wrong jersey, but he gonna throw it. You believe that? Believe he gonna throw it. It might go over his head, but he gonna throw it. Believe that. But y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna finish playing this little short video clip right quick, man. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the chat early, man. Y'all want to come in here and holler at me, man, whether y'all agree, disagree, you want to speak your opinion, it don't matter. Whether you want to talk about the Giants, or if you're not a Giants fan, you want to come in here and talk about your team, hey, it's all good, man. Hey, we open court tonight, man. Hey, we open court, baby. Hey, open court, baby. Run and gun. Let's get it.
Offer out to Aaron Rodgers. That's sort of been known at this point. But they were so serious about bringing Rodgers in that Steelers brass skipped Michigan's pro day, which if you know the Steelers, that's a big deal. They love to send their cavalry to every big pro day. So the heavy hitters with the organization stood in town to meet with Rodgers.
Hold on 1 second. What up with you, man? I can't really read that language you got up there, but I appreciate you coming through, man. You say hello, everyone from Japan. I love Chicago Bears. And my favorite NFL player is former Giants linebacker Lawrence Taylor. You say, let's go Giants. Want good games between Giants and Bears next season. Okay, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, I like what Ben Johnson doing with the Chicago Bears. Most definitely, man. He most definitely has shored up the interior of the offensive line, getting the center from the Falcons, which he made a Pro Bowl before. He got Joe Thuney from the Kansas City Chiefs, which he a Pro Bowl guard. You got Josh Jackson. He another Pro Bowl guard from the Rams. So, hey, was Chicago drafted at number 10? I would definitely feel like they could get that top offensive tackle, that left tackle in the draft. I think that's the guy from LSU, if I'm not mistaken. But they get that guy right there in the draft. They most definitely gonna shore up. That offensive line gonna be on and popping, baby. On and popping. But y'all give me 1 second, man. What up with Hayden, man? You said Bills got Joy Bosa, let's go. Yeah. I like that move, man. If Joy Bosa can stay healthy, I like that move, man. I like that move. Hey, that's the link. I'll put the link in the chat, man. If anybody want to come up here and holler at me, man, like if you want to, like I said before, if you want to give your opinion about what's going on with the Jameis Winston move, what do you feel like they made a good decision or they should have waited on Aaron Rodgers? like I say, we also gonna get into some of the draft needs that the Giants need. Let me see. So hey, and hey, if you want to come on here and talk about your team, it ain't got to be about the damn Giants. If you want to talk about somebody else, hey, we'll do it. Hey, we'll make it do it, baby. We'll make it do what it do. We'll make it do what it do. Yes, sir. You said, let me see. You say Donovan. You say you thought the Giants was going to go with Russell Wilson, but Jameis was a better choice and saved them a bag. Yeah. Jameis Winston saved them big money, man. Hey, give me a second. Let me get my boy Nick in here. What up with you, Nick?
Yo, what's good?
That boy, what up with your brother?
Chilling.
Man. So, what you think about what Aries was saying about Romeo Dobbs? Did you like that idea?
I'll give up one of our fours for Romeo Dobbs.
Hey, I will too. I will too. I like Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he's nice,
Great
man.
red zone target.
Yeah, and he young.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So,
As far
what
as
you think?
Jameis, bro, you know,
Yeah. So
I feel like
I'm just gonna ask you about that.
I feel like the Giants are just trying to fill out their team right now. They want to get Arch Manning. There's gonna be mad teams trying to get Arch Manning, and they just one of them.
Yeah, I think they most definitely trying to use him. He's gonna be like a bridge quarterback, man. Whether they
Yeah.
get Shedeur, or like you say, maybe if they feel like they can wait till next year. But I really think, honestly, I think they probably gonna get Shedeur, and I think
They might
James.
get Shedeur,
Yeah, I think that just pretty much closed the door on Aaron Rodgers, man. Because like I said before, Brian Dable, he on the hot seat, man. So I don't blame him sitting there waiting on what Aaron Rodgers gonna do, because ain't no telling what he gonna do, man. And
He
by
could
him
always
being,
go to the Browns.
huh?
Even if the Steelers back out on him, he could still go to the Browns. Be their quarterback for a year.
Yeah. Cause like I say, man, the situation with Aaron Rodgers, man, he really slim pickings now with that move with the Giants made. He really don't got that much
Yeah,
of
he
a
only got that
decision.
many choices. It's probably just
Yeah,
Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and
yeah.
maybe Tennessee. But if they're probably gonna go quarterback anyways with Cam Ward.
Right. So his
Uh,
right now, I'm pretty sure he probably
New
gonna go to.
Orleans. I mean, they got Derek
Oh
Carr.
yeah, I
Actually, I
forgot
would have
about
said
New
New
Orleans. Yeah,
Orleans. No, but
I
they got
forgot about
Derek
New
Carr.
Orleans. Yeah, I forgot about them. I ain't even. You made a good point on that one, Nick. I didn't even think about New Orleans, because I was looking at
I'd hate that.
New Orleans, man, and they most definitely need a quarterback, because they ain't really happy with Derek Carr, and they kind of unsure about the other quarterback. What's his name? What's that damn quarterback name? The young quarterback they got, one from South Carolina.
Rattler, Spencer Rattler.
Rattler, yeah, that's his name, Spencer Rattler. Yeah,
Yeah.
they ain't. I don't think they real high on him neither, man. Let me say, Ole Miss Patriot, appreciate you coming through. You say, what is your opinion of Jackson Dart, where he is going? Well, right now they got a couple of mock drafts. Speaking of the Saints, they got a couple of mock drafts with him going to the Saints. What you think about that, Dick? Have you heard about that? You still with me, Nick?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah, I was saying, what you think? What you think about that? They got a couple of mock drafts showing that Jackson Dart might go to the Saints.
He might move up some boards. It wouldn't surprise me if he moved up some boards. There's always a quarterback that gets taken.
Right.
And with how there's mad teams who need quarterbacks right now.
Right.
Like one team I wouldn't I mean it's an outside shot,
Uh-huh.
but one team I wouldn't be surprised if they went quarterback in the first round would be the Raiders. Why? Because they could move off Geno's contract after this year, save a lot of money. Pete Carroll not coming back to coach for only like 1-2 years.
Right.
You know what
You
I
know
mean?
what? I was
He
thinking,
probably want his guy. He
Yeah,
want
I
to get
was
his
thinking
quarterback.
I was thinking with that situation. What up with you, Jonathan? No, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. I was thinking with that situation, Nick, with Geno Smith, I was thinking that maybe they might draft a quarterback like maybe second, third round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
possible.
in this draft, I feel like it's some quarterbacks in this draft that they'll probably be all right, man. I think Will Howard will be all right. I think if he had time, to come in to sit behind somebody, I think he'll be all right. Will Howard, what's the other quarterback? The quarterback from Indiana, he ain't that bad. I forgot his
Oh,
name.
Curtis Work.
Yeah, he ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle McCord.
yeah. I love Kyle McCord from Syracuse. I love him. I'm gonna definitely feel like Kyle McCord. If he can come in and maybe sit behind somebody for like a year or two, I like Kyle McCord a lot, man. I like him a lot, man. Most definitely.
I wouldn't. This draft is gonna be real unpredictable. You know what I mean? Drafts in the past, it was easier for me to predict how like the top 5, top 6 would go. This draft, I have no idea, dog. Because so many teams could go so many routes. So the
Right,
shit is
right,
a whole toss up to me. Like the Browns could go quarterback. The Browns could go Travis Hunter. The Browns could go Abdul Carter. The Browns could go Mason Graham. Then
right,
The Giants, depending on what they want to do. Do they want to get their quarterback? Or do they want Jameis to start this year and draft a quarterback next year?
right,
Because, they could go Shedeur. They could go Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, whoever's there. They can
right,
go offensive line. They could go defensive line. And then the Patriots could go O-line, wide receiver, tight end. You know what I mean? There's mad variables and shit. Be
right.
good. What up, Be Good?
Not much. Just
What up,
chilling.
be good?
Oh, this is always good when us three chop it up talking sports. This is always good
Yeah.
talk.
Not, bro. I'm not as knowledgeable as I used to be. Since I've been training and stuff, I don't really know what's going on. So I feel more like just a regular, you know what I'm saying, Joe Smo talking about sports now.
Yeah, ain't
So,
too
bro,
much.
you locked in. You in camp right now? Getting ready for a fight?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
hear
I'm
you.
trying to fight
Yeah, I know a
in
couple
April.
fighters, bro. They when they get into camp, they don't do shit. They don't. They just lock in. They don't. They're outside. They just in the gym. So I can guarantee I know what you going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
But yeah,
trying
you
to.
still know. You still know sports. You
I
still
mean,
know
I know, but
Carolina
I
Panther
haven't.
football.
I haven't been keeping up like I supposed to. I be listening to y'all to see what I missed. To be honest with
Well, whatever you need, me and Big Ty can fill you in.
Yes, sir. You
you, I
know
got you.
it. Yeah, I already knew it. But shoot, man, what you think about my title I got up here, Be Good? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it looked like to me they got a plan. I mean, have him
Mhm.
start maybe for a couple games if they don't like what they see,
Yeah,
possibly in Shedeur.
right.
Then when Jameis Winston, because he's gonna officially mess up. You know what I'm saying? We know this. You know what I mean when it comes down to it.
Yeah,
But after that, we see what Sanders can do.
right.
Yeah, I
You
want.
know
I
what?
mean, I want him to succeed.
Yeah. You know what, man? I just think because he not like a running quarterback like that. I just think the Giants, if they do pick him, they most definitely got to fix their offensive line because their offensive line, kind of iffy. So a quarterback like him, because I feel like Shedeur kind of like the old school quarterback. He more of a pocket quarterback. So he most definitely got to have the offensive line to give him time.
I mean, it still baffles me. Deion Sanders, your father, you have no look at speed.
He
Yeah,
could. He could. I know, right? I would expect him to be way more athletic. But Dion, that's special type of athlete. But he could run, bro. Shador could run. He just would rather not run. He has the capability to run.
you know what, y'all? Because I knew we was gonna talk about this. Y'all give me 1 second. I got a little thing, and I know you probably know about him, Nick. You know about what's the name? Daniel Chase Daniel.
Yeah. I follow him. I'm subscribed to him. I watch a lot of his videos, bro. I love watching him break down quarterbacks. He knows what the hell he's
Exactly.
talking
Hey,
about.
and
He knows what he's talking about.
yes, sir. I had to get the video with
All
him
right.
breaking down Shador. Give me 1 second. He got one on Shador and Cam Ward, so we'll check this out right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. And shout out to Chase Daniel. But here we go, y'all. This him breaking down Shador and some of the plays that he making. So here we go.
All right, Shedeur Sanders, K-State game. Got to break down a few of his games. This is his first one. A couple things you need to know about this guy right here. Strong, powerful dude, classical drop back passer, takes too many sacks, has a average arm, but he plays with really good timing. He's extremely smart. We'll show you some on how he handles defensive pressures. But here we go. Let's get going. Pretty simple concept right here. I do like that he played in an NFL-style offense, all right? So you have right here, you're going to end up going on a deep cross, and then you're going to have a shallow cross as well, come that right there. So you're just pretty much flooding the zone, and you're going to read this. It's meshish without the extra mesh coming around. So like what Shedeur does, he sees is they're trying to get a pick first. So he goes down, then he goes shallow cross. This is his first read. That's the safety dropping down. Just take it, right? These are these strong.
And see, y'all see right here, Nick. I like this route combination because you see that safety he pointed out. When those guys came across his face, that let this back coming out of the backfield. I think this is a back coming out of the backfield that he'd be able to be open. And Shedeur did a good job of not floating the ball, just hitting him. Because if he floated, oh boy, gonna tear his ass up. But because he hit him on the run, they gave him a chance to catch the ball and brace himself. So I like this play that Shedeur did right here.
Really good, fast decisions that I like Shedeur. Like one thing about him is the ball hits the back of his foot when he knows where or the back of his drop and his back foot hits the ball. If he knows where he's going, he gets it out pretty freaking quickly, and a nice throw right there. Let's look at it. Look how tall he is, right? He just looks taller than a lot of other guys. So we have this mesh route. This linebacker has to fight through two. They do a good job coaching it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Look at this. I like the.
And see, this is the reason why I like the combination. The same thing what he's saying, because that you see it freezes up that linebacker. He trying to make a decision. You got this guy come across a little bit higher. He dragging across low. This guy right here got to make the decision on trying to get out here to this back out here. But because he had to freeze, and like I say, Shedeur do a good job of hitting him and not floating the ball. Because he float the ball, this guy sitting up here going to kill his ass. But because he hit him on the run, they give him a chance to brace himself for the tackle.
Ball,
so
a little bit of a long release, right? I'm going to give you everything that I think about Shedeur, but really good balance on most of his throws too. So when he knows where he's going with the football, he's extremely accurate with it. All right, next play right here, play 2 of this breakdown, play 10 in the game. All right, so you got K-State there. I like how fast he's going. Okay, this is a tempo. This is what NFL offenses do. Look at all these defenders. Okay. Right here, the 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, they got a lot of people out there. What they do is they're just getting up in quarters. Okay, they're going fast. Okay, what's the route concept? It's an NFL-style route concept. All right, I like it right here. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to send two guys through the middle of the field. Okay, you have a through route and a post route, and you have this guy right here. All right, a lot is made of his offensive line. All right, this is open. He's got a throw.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you something right quick. This guy,
right.
the swing,
I like
the
it
route,
right here. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to send two guys
if
through the middle of the
early
field,
like he did the last time. Y'all watch this.
Post route, and you have this guy right here.
This guy right here to back out of the backfield, just like the last time. If he hit him quick like he did before, look at him. He open right here. The guy right here, he already stepping inside. The safety he sent right here, he froze. If he hit this guy on the run right here quick and not let him, because once he let him go off field, the guy is able to recuperate and able to pick him up. But if he would have hit him early like he did on the other side on the first play, y'all, this the guy he could have hit and he could have avoided that sack, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Here we go.
All right. A lot is made of his offensive line. All right. This is open. He's got to throw it. All right. I understand sometimes it's difficult when time's running out as a quarterback. This is a very good pocket. Pull the trigger right there. Look, I know he's coming down. You can flatten him right there. I thought this was in field goal range. Okay. And when you take a sack like this, okay, on first down, it's hard to get back into field goal range. Can't hold on to the football right there. I think his eyes are right. All right, you're going to read 31 through the middle. There's 2 safeties back. Then to the post, only in quarters coverage. And you got Travis Hunter, number 12, who's special coming across, right? That's a good pocket. A lot of people make a lot of stuff and stink about his O-line, which it has been horrible. That is open in the NFL. You have to be able to, one, lead him downhill with that, but I want to see him make that throw. All right? So he scrambles around, got to throw that away. Okay, you're running right to the sack. Don't love that aspect of his game. All right, next play. All right, here we go. Okay, 2-by-2 formation. See what they got here for us. They're trying to do this crazy different coverage. This is a dime. Okay. I like what he's doing here. He moves a little bit in the pocket, a little bit just to find the zone. And then this drop 8 stuff. Okay. You're just going to hit a little basic cross route right here. They're trying to disguise. Look at the middle of the field. He understands it. He sees it. The middle of the field is where I want to attack. So I got to be able to get that. So what we have right here, it looks like a little out route and a curl and a basic cross, which means work the middle of the field, and a deep hinge route right there. So not sure how they read. I'm not going to really focus in on a lot of that. But what
I'm going to show y'all something right quick, and I don't know if he's going to say the same thing, but I'm going to show y'all something right quick. The reason why he ended up coming open on this dig route right here. When this running back come out of the field and he curl up right here and he make this linebacker have to step up on him, that's what opens up this area right here. Now this linebacker, if this running back, if he didn't run this route to make this linebacker stay honest with him, and this linebacker was able to continue to drop back and stay in the middle, then this dig route would have been open in the middle of the field. But the fact that they bring him out of the backfield to make that linebacker stay honest, make him step up, when he brings him up, that's what opens him up in this area right here. But here we go, y'all.
I do love is your free release in the back to pull this guy. And watch when he lets this go. He moves a little bit to his right. Okay, he's already starting to let this thing go. Then you got to deal with the ref. NFL throw right here. And I'm almost positive he feels or sees this corner, which is now playing like a little linebacker level because they're playing this cover 2, and he lets him throw the ball down. Okay, like this view right here. Watch his eyes. He's just looking. He's trying to make sure this linebacker, okay, goes there on the running back. He moves a little bit to the right. Look, he's already starting to let this go, middle of the field. I actually really like the accuracy of this throw. Okay, he doesn't lead him into a headache right here. Perfect throw, nice catch. I thought this was
one thing I like with the film, y'all, when they break the film down and you actually can see it like that, I like when they show it from that angle because you can really see, you know, what he was looking at, the reason why he threw the ball like that, like he said, to keep him from avoiding the hit. You can see how the defense opened up with the route combination that they had and how he had to read the defense. I love when they show it from that angle, y'all.
And let me ask you, when he said average arm, basically, when he's saying average, I mean, I know what the average stands for.
Yeah.
Like Bryce average, or like when they say average arm, like for the NFL,
I think Bryce and Shedeur, that's a fair comp as far as arm. Maybe Shedeur might have a little more zip to it. Okay. It's not fair. Yeah, it's like a push.
They're probably about the same.
Yeah, it's about a push.
Yeah, they're probably about the same. Yeah, it's probably about the same.
The thing that sticks out to me about Shedeur is he got his NIL money, and he took some of his NIL money and he paid Tom Brady to spend weeks with him. Right. So to pick his brain, you know what I mean? That's only a benefit. Right. It all depends. My thing with Shedeur is, does he want to be great? How great does he want to be? Doing something like that shows to me he wants to be great. So
right.
You got a lot to, you know. It ain't easy being the son of a Hall of Fame father, especially if your father's Deion Sanders. So he's trying to create his own legacy and not be forgotten. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He basically it's the same thing with like Bronny James. Same thing with him.
Yeah.
Because of who his dad is, the expectation.
Hey, Bronny was balling the other night.
Hey, he stepped up the other night, man.
Stop playing with my boy.
Playing their expansion team, type.
Huh?
I heard he was playing that expansion team.
Nah, he caught Giannis.
Yeah, he crossed
Oh,
up.
Giannis on a
Yeah,
little, on a little dribble, like off the
yeah,
dribble.
he crossed the ball. He just missed the layup, man. If he would have made that layup, it would have been on and popping. But he most
Oh
definitely crossed
man,
the
I ain't
ball.
gonna hear that. You know, I could get crossed up from time to time.
He
You
got
just
fouled,
don't
but
mean
didn't he
nothing.
get fouled though, Big Tight? I
Huh?
thought he got fouled on that play.
Hey, he most definitely had Giannis on some skates for a minute, man. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but hey, I mean, he looked pretty good. I'm gonna tell you the thing that I see with him right now, from the difference from what I seen with him at the beginning. Like when he was playing in the summer league, he looked like he was being real passive. Like he basically was playing like he didn't want to mess up. Certain times he could have shot the open jump shot. He wasn't shooting it. He was passing it. Now it looked like since he been in the G League, it looked like he done got a little more confidence. So certain times when I seen him in summer league toward the beginning of the season, he was playing instead of him passing the ball. Now he taking that shot. So that's one thing I do see. He look like he done gained a little more confidence. That's what I see. Because everybody know he athletic as hell. He got the athletic ability. So hey, we'll see how he go, man. Yeah, see if he keep on
I'm
improving.
rooting for him, bro. I'm rooting for him because people hating on him. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah.
He the underdog.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm a hater or nothing like that,
No,
but I don't
I'm
like.
not saying you in general, bro. I'm just
No,
saying in
not
general.
you, Nick. I'm
I'm
saying
rooting for
I
the
don't like
kid. I'm
nepotism.
rooting for the
I
kid.
don't.
That's
No,
all I'm
I'm
saying.
saying I don't like nepotism. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why
I mean, in a sense, Bron kind of did it to himself. Remember that tweet he put out last year? He was saying, and Bronny, he said himself, Bronny could play in the league. He's better than some players.
yeah, I
So,
remember all that, Nick.
yeah. So Bron kind of did it to himself, and he kind of did that to his son
Yeah,
in a
he
way.
did.
Yeah,
He
no, I
did.
say I just don't like nepotism. That's all I say when it comes down to it. I don't care who does.
Yeah,
So
yeah. When you say nepotism, you mean like because he it's basically like he got him in there like that. That's what you
yeah,
mean?
and that goes for like businesses. We all
Right. I
have
was just gonna
partnership
say,
with
yeah.
something
You
like
know,
that.
people
I'm
do
talking about
that. Yeah,
everything. I don't like
yeah,
nepotism.
yeah.
So
Okay, I got you on that because I was just gonna say, you know, a lot of people do that in the corporate
yeah, that's why I
world. With
say
businesses.
everybody, and they just this area. I'm talking about for
Yeah,
everybody. Yeah,
yeah. I got you on that. I got you on that. Yeah, yeah. Because when you look at it, he basically did the same thing, like you say, he did the same thing that they be doing in the corporate world, most definitely. How they
yeah. And
look
like I
out,
said,
you
I
know,
can't stand it. And I can't stand. It.
yeah, because they, you know, a lot of people they look out for either their kids or family members or friend, colleagues. They went to college, frat brothers, you know, they do it all, man. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So I agree with you on that, man. I agree with you on that. But hold on right quick, y'all. I want to look at while we on the subject talking about these Giants. Y'all give me 1 second, man. I'll look at some of their free agent moves that they made. Give me 1 second.
for who?
For the Giants.
They signed Javon Holland. They got Jameis.
You know they got Adebo. What's his name? Paulson Adebo?
They signed Paulson Adebo.
Yes, sir.
Oh, their secondary's looking nice.
Yes, sir. They
Yo, the
got him.
Giants' defense is valid, yo.
Okay, here you go. I'm finna show it to you.
They got a valid defense.
Yeah. The quarterback was holding them back last year.
Yeah, they
That's
get a
for.
quarterback. The Giants could be dangerous if they got a quarterback.
I always say
Yeah.
if Shedeur hits or like they do that, they can be that surprise team where they're like they only won two games, end up winning like 8 to 9. You know what I'm saying? Hard fought game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is what they don't did so far. They picked up Zach Pascal. They picked him up, I think it was yesterday, I think. They agreed to terms with him. Also, of course, you know, they got Jameis Winston. They also picked up receiver Lil Jordan Humphrey. They signed him. I don't really know too much about him. They also signed linebacker Victor Demook. Is it Demuji? I don't know how to pronounce his name, y'all.
Right, type. We don't. You got to ask them. Them African name.
Yeah, I can't. Hey, you know what I always say? Hey, forgive me if I missed his name, but they signed him as a linebacker. They say he played 55 games with 8 starts with the Arizona Cardinals. He was a 6th-round pick in the 2021 draft. Let me see. They also signed, they re-signed offensive lineman Greg Van Roten. They re-signed him. Let me see. They also signed defensive lineman Jeremiah Ledbetter. They signed him. Let's see. Also, they signed linebacker Demetrius Flanagan Fowles. They say, let me see, he's 6'2", 223. He played 73 regular season games with 7 starts within 5 seasons with the 49ers. So he spent the majority of 2019 on the practice squad as an undrafted rookie out of Arizona. So let's see, last year he played with the Jets last year. They say he started a career high 3 games and recorded his first interception in the season opener. So he probably more of a depth piece. Now he'd go right here what I was just telling Nick, where they signed cornerback Paulson Adebo from the Saints. They signed him. Give me one second. Wait a minute. I went too far. They signed him. I'm trying to see how many years they signed him. Let me say. They say in his career, he got 251 total tackles, 43 pass defended, 10 interceptions, 7 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. They say he had 3 interceptions and just 7 starts last season before he suffered a broken femur, FEMUR femur.
Let me see it right. I can't see where it's at. Where
it's spelled FEUMR. Broken, is it femur? Femur?
So I can't see it like right there. It's too small for my eye.
Okay, hold on. I'll see if I can make it. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger.
I think it says femur though. I see it, femur.
You see it? Is it big? Is it a little better now, or make it a little bigger?
A little bit. I think it says femur, broken femur.
Okay, because I can make it. I can zoom it in a little bit more.
Hey, okay, I think Nick backstage. I think he.
Okay, hold on.
Accidentally dropped off.
Okay, you back in, Nick?
Yeah, who broke their femur?
What's his name?
Adebo?
No. Okay, wait a minute.
He was reading off, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to read some of these guys' names. I couldn't have pronounced the shit.
Oh, I thought you said someone broke their femur. I'm like, oh man.
Oh yeah. That was Paulson Adebo last year. Yeah, that's what he broke.
So that's the main bone in your leg, like the main bone. If I'm not mistaken.
That's what he broke last year. They said that's what
he cooked.
Yeah. So after that, they also signed, like Nick was saying, Javon Holland. They signed him, which he came from the Miami Dolphins. He spent his first 4 seasons with Miami. Say he was selected in the 2nd round. He was the 36th overall pick in the 2021 draft. 6'1", 205-pound safety. Played 60 games with 57 starts. Had a total of 301 tackles, 219 solo. Boy, he did a lot of tackles. Damn. 9 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, 10 quarterback hits, 5 interceptions, 25 passes defended, 5 forced fumbles, 4 fumble recoveries, and 1 defensive touchdown. Let's see. The next person who they brought back, of course, they brought back wide receiver Darius Slayton. Damn, that went too fast there. Hold on. They also signed defensive lineman Chauncey Golston. I don't know a lot about him. You know anything about him, Nick? I don't know too much about him.
Hey, what about for the dude from New York? Where'd they try to? I was just asking Panthers because I know what Bryce needs, but I think it'd be fool's gold we give it to him.
What's that?
I don't want no two. The guy from New York. He was a rookie last year from Tennessee. I can't think of his name. The wide receiver
from New York or Carolina.
He went to Tennessee, but he got drafted by New York. I don't think it was last year. It was the year before that. I cannot think of his name. Light skinned dude. He be doing the what you call it? I don't know if you watch soccer. He be doing the Holland celebration.
Oh, you talking about is he retired now or he's still playing?
No, he still play.
Damn, I'm trying to
He
think
on a
who is
rookie
he.
contract now.
Oh, he is?
I mean, he was a rookie not last year, but the year before. He played for Tennessee. Ty. He was a wide receiver.
I don't know why my mind is just blank right
You
now.
know what
Hold
I'm talking
on.
about, right?
I don't know why my damn mind is blank right now. Hold on, let me see if I can bring up
Yeah, she said Jalen Hyatt. Hyatt.
oh, Jalen Hyatt. Okay, I
Yeah.
know who you're talking about now.
I did not know his name.
I couldn't think of his name for nothing. Okay, appreciate that, Aries.
Yeah.
What up with your D1 crash out? Appreciate you coming back, brother. Appreciate you coming back. Jalen Hyatt. Yeah. I know who you're talking
Yeah, you
about now.
think that'd be a good pickup if they was too, you know what I'm saying, trade for something?
You talking about if Carolina traded for him?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, he a speed guy. And like I
yeah.
say, they need somebody like they need that because they got the big receivers.
Yeah. And I hope that he
Xavier
get big
Leggett,
receivers too.
those guy big receiver, man. I think they need a quick, fast yard at the catch guy.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
I
tight.
think.
I don't. We don't need that
That's just my
fool's
opinion.
gold with Bryce Young. You don't need that fool's gold. Let him draft a big wide receiver. We need that man out of here. You know what I'm saying? We need him to go back to Snow White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What up with your day or something, man? Appreciate you coming back through, brother. You said not a huge college football watcher though. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming back, Danielson. Wax on, wax off, Danielson.
Hey, did you ever watch that tight on Netflix that ended
Which one?
Cobra Kai since he said his name was Danielson?
Oh yeah, I be watching Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I say you
I'm
watched
waiting
the
for them.
ending.
They need to come on and finish it up, man.
They did.
Hold on. Tell me what happened. I'm trying to make sure I
I'm not
remember.
gonna tell you on that. They already did the last season.
I thought I looked at it. I thought the way it ended. Tell me again. I'm trying to remember. Be good. I know I watched this
I don't
shit.
want to ruin it for you if you didn't watch
No.
it.
Tell me because I think I watched it. Tell me. I'm gonna let
At
you
the
know
end,
if
you know, they went to Barcelona. Then they decided to do another tournament.
right.
Certain people die. Certain people go to college. They become like karate. Karate sportsman.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Okay, now I leave it there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to ruin it for you.
Okay. I thought I seen the last one. Dang, I'm slipping there. I usually be up on that Cobra Kai, man. Let me see you say,
Yeah,
Dave.
that's
So
the last thing.
you said you got it muted. I didn't finish the series yet. You said, yeah, he nailed it. You already know. What up with your Rex? Appreciate you coming through, brother. You say what
Okay.
team are you a fan of? Or y'all sound? You say y'all sound Southern. Yeah, we old Southern. But yeah, we are Panther fan. Will be good. He no longer a Panther fan, but I'm a Panther fan, man. Like I
Tell
always
them
tell
tight.
people,
They know my demands.
got some work to
They
do.
know my demands. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's with Snow White again. I don't want to. I can't support the team.
Oh man, I hear you though, man. Hey,
It's
hey,
hard being a fan over here.
hey, it's most definitely get stressful. You know that it gets stressful. Most definitely do. Let me see what you say, Rex. You say I was going to guess Carolina or Tennessee. Yeah. Yes, sir, brother. Hey, I'm all over the place, Rex. I'm a Panthers fan. I live in Georgia, so of course I'm a Bulldogs fan. When it comes to the NBA, I'm a Lakers fan. So I'm all over the damn place. I'm all over the place. NFL, Carolina, college football, Georgia, NBA, Lakers, baseball, I like the Braves. So I'm a little bit everywhere, man. College basketball, I don't really, if it comes to college basketball, I don't really have a college basketball team. I used to like Syracuse, but I kind of don't fell off Syracuse a little bit. They don't really get the talent that I like they used to. So college basketball, I like Florida. I like what Florida doing. So hey, SEC doing good in the tournament right now. Shoot, Arkansas sent St. John's home, so I know some of y'all bracket messed up. I know y'all bracket ain't looking good right now. And so shout out to the SEC. Getting it done in the tournament. Let me say you say.
Let me ask you. Who
Yeah.
you think the Panthers going to draft? I'm talking about this the first pick.
If you ask me, be good. I know they did a lot of stuff on the defense, but I still feel like you don't have a legit edge rusher. So I feel like if it's somebody there, I don't know if Abdul Carter will be there, but I think what's his name, Shamar Stewart will be there. I like Mike Green. I like James Pierce. So I feel like if it's still a good edge rusher there, I think they should go with the edge rusher.
I got you, Tay.
Because ain't been able to get no type of pass rush. So I will definitely feel like they got, even though they got they got some guys to help stop the run, you still got to affect the quarterback with some pass rush, man. So,
I understand, Tay. Like I said, you got football logic. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
I just heard what I've been hearing people talking about Ted McMillan or that tight end or something like that. I really don't know nothing about. I like that. Does sound like the Panthers' way, don't it?
Now see, with me, I like Tyler Warren, but my thing is, and I always, like we've been on PPP and stuff, I be talking about Tyler Warren, and I be trying to tell them how he affect the game. But if I'm gonna be honest, be good, because of how bad the defense was in the run game and trying to get pressure on the quarterback, they got to get an edge rusher, man. They got to get an edge rusher. I feel like, Tyler Warren, I most definitely feel like he's gonna be good, and I would love if they did get him, but you got to get an edge rusher, man. If you can get a dominant edge rusher early that can come in and affect the game off the rip, you got to get him. If he there, you got to get him.
Got you, Tay. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
Like
What
I
was your
said,
OG Greeterman, man? Where your ass
I
been
just
at, man?
laugh. I always say Bryce will get the tight end hurt anyway. He did it before. I know he'll do it again.
Oh boy.
And then he got the tight end hurt this year, didn't he? Didn't he had old buddy break his neck when he caught the ball?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the rookie tight end.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then not that one we brought from Cincinnati out. You know what I'm saying? Literally messed his mind up. About broke old buddy neck. Like I said, go ahead and get that tight end.
Yeah.
Like I said, he known for he seen you to the ER one.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. But shoot, man. Hey, I just put my link in the chat, y'all. That's the link to my new basketball channel. We about to get ready to get up out of here because y'all know the Lake Show about to get ready to play at 10:30. And I think LeBron, I got to check and make sure. I think they say LeBron coming back to play tonight. So if y'all are basketball fans, y'all most definitely hit my link right there, Tighten Up Sports. We're going to do a live reaction to the Lakers game in a few minutes. Well, go ahead, be good.
I want to say this, hey, I know a lot of boxing fans this out there, they talk about Turk, him doing good for boxing. Hey, be careful with that dude. He a little shaky. Like
that's what I was saying.
We all know that money.
I seen your comment. That's why I was saying.
Yeah. I just want to.
I know when it comes to that, you know more about that than I do. I just know it as being a fan, but I know you know a little bit more.
That's why I understand a lot of people saying that.
Yeah.
Did he take the suits away? Yeah. And he was overpaying people. But he was just doing that just to get people to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
oil's starting to run out to a certain. I mean, not run out, but we using different resources now, so they're trying to, what I'm saying,
Okay.
like build, what I'm saying, sports and stuff like that, so they can have people have it more as a tourist, what I'm saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
situation.
I got you.
So that's what they doing and stuff like that. That's why he been overpaying people to do stuff. The bad part about it was. Because I think he bought what do you call it, a boxing magazine or something like that. He took some of the belts away, like meaning like somebody was I forgot recently. It was somebody fight. He wouldn't even let them bring their belt up. You know what I'm saying? Type.
Yeah.
So right now, all those people that was doing business with him, they kind of we gotta kind of step away from
Okay.
him right now. Then he signed with Dana White. Because let me give you a situation like those type. I actually got well. Let's just say I know about 25 people in USC. A lot of
Okay.
people don't know it's a slavery contract. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It's like it's a halfway house type. Like if I was to sign, that's one thing I seen some of the contracts. I would literally like if I was to go to your house, like what I'm saying, chill and stuff like that. You had a little cookout, and I didn't tell them where I was going, and that was try to give me a test or
Yeah.
something like that, and I
Yeah.
wasn't there. Now they give me 3 tries. But they can come in anytime, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's anywhere. But if I wasn't there at that location, if I told them, you know what I'm saying, I can
Yeah.
get in trouble for
Oh, okay.
it. That don't sound fun, does it, Ty?
No, I don't.
And your image and your image and likeness. So
Yeah.
certain sponsors, I wouldn't like. Say for instance, if I sign right now, I got like say 35 sponsors. I would
Uh,
probably lose 25 of them.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah,
Image and
that,
likeness. So I mean, a lot of people don't know certain stuff like that. Type. I mean, I ain't saying I'm anti USC or nothing like that. It's just a lot of people only see that, and I'm like, bro, some of them contracts. I mean, if it's worth, I mean, if you feel like it's worth the money, go ahead. But stuff like that, I don't say that's a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? My humble opinion.
oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, yeah, that's who he lined up with right there. Type. You ask Dana White for 10,000 more dollars, he gonna look at you, laugh, and tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tell you, I'll pay you what I'll pay you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. But shout out to you, man. I mean, I know you
Yeah.
work out here working hard and stuff like that every day.
Hey,
Hey, you be on here basically every morning and night. So
I'll be trying, man. Try to get it going, man. And then try to give up my basketball child going too, man. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
you
man.
putting in
Yeah,
that work, bro.
I was trying to do both over here, but see the problem you run into because the algorithm, they got the bots or whatever that push the channel. So it's like it
Hmm.
be mixing it up because I'm going basketball next thing they pushing it toward the basketball next thing then when I start talking about football, it's like it's like it don't even out, in other words. So
I
that's why
got you.
I'm just trying to keep it separate. So but yeah, man, anybody who basketball fan, man, if y'all basketball fan, whether I do the whole NBA and college basketball. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat one more time. Y'all hit that link. We about to get ready to end this live. We're gonna go over to my basketball channel. We're gonna do a live game reaction on the Lakers and the Bulls. Like I say, if I'm not mistaken, LeBron supposed to be back tonight, so it's gonna be on and popping. Luka Lake show back. Austin Reeves gonna be back. I'm not sure about Rui though. He might be back. I don't know, but it's gonna be on and popping. This most definitely gonna be a warm up game with them going against the Bulls. They should. I'm looking for them to drag the Bulls tonight. So it's gonna be on and popping. Look for them to drag them. See if we get Bronny James in there. Give him a couple of little minutes in there. We'll see what happens, man. Let me see you say OG Green before we get up out of here. You say facts, then Aaron went to jail. You say, let me see what you say, John. You said, then you need a movie channel and an old school talk channel. Yeah, John. Hey, you know how we do it. We're gonna talk about the movies, man. We got to talk about the movies. And you know we gotta talk about the old school. You know we gotta talk about the old school, baby. But
Hey,
yeah,
so
man,
you
like
know
I
what we
say,
need to talk about when they bring it back?
what's
From.
that?
That's what we need to talk about. From
You,
when they bring that back.
you said who that?
From the show. From.
Oh yeah. Facts be good. Facts. But all right, y'all, man. I got my show started. I got my other show, my other channel starting up in about 10 minutes, man. So, hey,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Like I said, y'all like the content. More definitely subscribe to the content. Double tap the screen. Like I said, if y'all new over here, we do all the NFL, all college football. So it don't matter what your team is. We talk about everybody over here, man. So I most definitely appreciate y'all coming over here, kicking it with me. And like I said, if y'all basketball fans, y'all most definitely hit my link I got in the chat. Tighten Up Sports. We're gonna do all the NBA over there, all college basketball. I done did a couple of live reactions to one or two NCAA tournaments. I know a lot of y'all tournaments brackets probably already messed up. St. John. Hey, John, we were just talking about St. John's, and they turn around and get their ass whooped by Arkansas, John. They don't messed up my bracket. But hey, y'all be safe. And like I say, if y'all basketball fans, I'll see y'all in a minute over on my other channel, man. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Yeah, OG Greenman. They messing up my bracket, man. St. John's messing up my bracket, man.
You got
Arkansas,
Thanos. You,
Arkansas gonna whoop their ass,
you
man.
got Thanos tight. Snap the fingers on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That'll mess me up, man. But it's all good though, man. But we're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all keep the notification bell on. I'll probably be back on sometime tomorrow. So y'all be safe, man. I'm gonna holler at you. Be good. Once again, I always appreciate you coming through, man. Always good conversation. You be safe
No
out there,
problem,
man.
bro.
I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, brother.
All right, brother.
All right, man.